the paperclip necklace. You haven't seen the geometric hoop yet, or the Biddy necklace. And of course, Lisa Freed was a big star in the show. But it is time to move to the initial necklace with earring. I have been teasing you, so forgive me for not telling you right away, but my necklace around my neck is also arriving with a set of studs. It's unbelievable that for $26.89, you get both of these pieces. You break them apart, you keep them both. But before I reintroduce you all to Erin Mosley, let me take you to .com. I never really talked this one out loud with my team, but I think what I'll do to keep it easy is tell you what we don't have. So we do not have an A, as you can see, a D, an H, a K, an M, an N, an S, or a V. So what we do have is there, all right? So take a look. Look for your first names. Look for your last names. Look for baby names for moms and dads who just had babies. Think about relatives who are no longer with us and how you can represent their legacy. Think, outside of the box, maybe there's a nickname that somebody calls you, or you call somebody else a nickname and you want to give them a great gift this summer. We're getting reconnected with Erin Mosley, our Diamonique and Diamond expert. But in the meantime, I'm just speechless. So the necklace can be adjusted. It's going to adjust at the 17-inch, which is what I have it on, or you can make it longer at the 19-inch. I put the L on. Want to know what the L stands for? Nope, Lucy is not my middle name. Nope, Amy is my first, and Strand is my last, and Isaac's my married name. I put the L on for love. I thought just, symbolizing love and real story, the first initial necklace I ever bought myself, I just love the shape the L makes, so I put the L on. What makes this one different, though, is the letter itself is a little bit more of a bitty size, and then it has the extra stone just about an inch away from it, and then you get stud earrings. Say what? Used to be $46, now $20 less. You also get the stud earrings. Erin Mosley, reconnected. Erin, I'm going to reintroduce you, but then I've already got some letters selling out because this is just unbelievable. I mean, pick a letter, any letter. Change your name just to get the necklace. So Erin is our diamond and Diamonique expert. For years, she would be the one that you would go shopping with if you were on a cruise ship at the nice, fine, exquisite jewelry stores. And, forever she's really been our guide here because she understands that we treat Diamonique just the way jewelers treat diamonds. This, hands down, is one of my favorites in the show. Like, I could just hide the studs, and I still am sold. $27 for the necklace, or $27 for the studs, and maybe give the necklace away, like whatever one you want. Unbelievable that you get both for this price.
It really is. And I'm so glad that you're showing how they can even be separated, because you know how you were talking about how you get like the bottles of wine and you keep the wine and you get the gift
My
bag?
Martha Stewart 12-pack, and it all comes with giftable bags that I just save for gifts down the road, but then I'm stocked up for a few months on my wine when I keep them all at my house.
So I'm telling you, it's a really pretty box. And if you feel like, hey, I could use the initial necklace, or hey, I could use the stud earrings, the box looks just as good with one or the other. So that's the beauty of this piece. I happen to have the E because that's one that I had at home, but I would have loved to also wear like a C for Cooper, a B for Blake, a J for Jeff. There's a lot of options. Pick a name, or maybe pick like a special word like you did, and then you can really layer them up too.
Right? Even a pet. We got our first pet. I actually feel like I need to apologize to the Facebook world because I took a picture too soon of our first pet, Erin, a fish that we won from the carnival. But I took a picture of our fish that we named Tino, like right when I dumped the little tiny water that's in the bag in his little aquarium. We have since gotten him a bigger aquarium, filled it up to the top with water, but it was just like a quick picture. So I think everyone thought that I was about to kill our little carnival fish because I didn't give it enough water. But long story long, fish is doing fine. And Fran, who's producing the show, the reason I'm telling you the pet story was like, what if you even get the initial for a pet? What if you get the initial for a grandparent, an initial for a best friend? Or some of them just look like a design. Like, I love that the L almost just looks like this really neat shape, and you can wear it all the time. But we can give you the bill, and we can ship it to somebody. But we need to go to .com and review what's left, because the T is now gone, right? So it might still be showing on .com that we have it, but it's not. It's gone. And then the J just sold out. So we no longer have the J or the T and all the other letters missing. And P and G are about to go. I mean, I just can't get over the value. And I'll show everybody again, and I'm kind of focusing on the necklace because I just love it so much. It can even be adjusted 3 different times, Erin, which is crazy.
Yeah, and we really have some interesting lengths when it comes to the adjusting too. We put them at, where did I put that? I made a note, 17, 19, and 21
You're so
inches.
cute. You talk to yourself.
Because I'm not used to those
So-
lengths. I'm really used to telling you 16, 18, 20 when we do adjustability usually. So the key with this one is because it has those unusual lengths, you're going to be able to layer them really well with your 18-inch necklace or your 20-inch necklace. So that's a fun way to be able to play with them, and it'll work with whatever neckline that you have. You know, when you're talking about the different letters, and I
Yeah.
was waiting to see when we got to the O, if your letter's not there, take the O. That looks like a really pretty circle necklace. No one would know the difference.
Right. Oh, I love that. So we're busy. I keep forgetting about these because I personally would pay $27 for the necklace. I'm going to hide the necklace. You might be more interested in the studs and are absolutely delighted that you're about to get studs for $27. But bottom line is you are getting both. So P, about to go, which means we're just pretty much running out of the alphabet. R, also last call. So let's review what we have, but again, remember the J and the T are no longer there. Oh, and P just sold out too. Ah! So quickly, go and choose a first name, a last name, a middle name, a nickname, a pet name, a loved one's name. But we need you to completely check out. Don't just put it in your cart and then wait till tomorrow. Somebody else who finishes the checkout process would probably grab the letter before you get to. You can't just sit this one in the cart and then hope it's still there. $26.89 for the studs and the necklace. Now, that is one of my favorites, but one of my favorites. Clearly, I love the Lisa Freed bracelet. I love the